So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always exciting to see Paul Gascoigne's name on a team sheet.
He's just showbiz, isn't he?
One of the great entertainers and one of the great technicians the English game has ever produced.
Lovely ball into space. Koundé. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now the breakaway. Gonzalez. He could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Traoré. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Played back in. And it's Origi. Rodri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Traoré. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Gonzalez. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Toni Kroos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexei Miranchuk. Mbappe. Now the counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they can counter here. Now it's Origi. Oh, good spread. Koundé. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Traoré. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Tadic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Young boys can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And through to the goalkeeper. Traoré. Young boys, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Gascoigne. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Young boys needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until...
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's run loose here. And he's lost his man. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Picked out brilliantly. Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Alexei Miranchuk. Gonzalez. Oh, it's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. A real chance to break. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary. And that is played back to front. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Origi. Nice little ball through. There's the hit! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Alexei Miranchuk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Young boys head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business.
Young boys clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over to the left. Gonzalez. Has a goal! Fiddles it through. Poor pass that, sloppy.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Interesting ball. And a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Tadic. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
43.886
spettatori.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Toni Kroos plays the ball back. And it's Tadic. Oh, well played, well played. Defenders on the back foot. So what can they make of this? Look at the space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8.
Luis Felipe.
Cambio di giocatori.
Napoli appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great ball, and he's in here. Pepe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Origi. Now it's Gonzalez. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexei Miranchuk. Ruben Diaz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Corner it is.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great leap!
Lasciano il campo per
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Müller. Il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
And he has been fouled there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! And this is Mohamed and the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alexei Miranchuk, played out towards the right wing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great hit! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol! Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto. Numero 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And it's Salah. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Numero 11.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Poor pass that, sloppy. So that's it, it is all over. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?